So before this video starts, I just want to point out that I know Venom has done a similar video, but what he did was he used the uses of dispensers, double chests and all of that, and what I'm testing is with one full inventory of items, how long you can possibly survive. Here we go. Lava, the nightmare to Minecraft players, and it's ended countless hardcore Minecraft modes. But have you ever thought to yourself, what's the longest time possible for you to stay alive in lava? Well, today I'm here to figure it out. First, I'm going to show the test results for every single type of armor. Also, I'm testing on the easy difficulty instead of peaceful because for some of the armors it's actually impossible to die in peaceful. With completely no armor, you survive for 2 seconds. With leather, you survive for 5 seconds. And with gold, chainmail, and iron, surprisingly, you survive for 11 seconds for all 3 of them. For diamonds and netherite, you survive for 14 seconds for both of them. And was that the furthest we can go? Of course not. We have enchantments in this game, and fire protection 4 was the highest we can go for fire protection. So, once I enchant this full set of netherite armor with fire protection 4, we can test it again. Okay, and here's where I realized that in peaceful mode, you're never gonna die with fire prot 4 netherite armor. It's just an infinite process of you taking damage, but you're constantly healing them back. So then I thought, oh, okay, I'm gonna set it to easy, but is there anything else I can do? And then I thought of this one item, Totem of Undying. It stops you from dying if you were holding it, and if I had a full inventory full of shulker boxes containing Totems of Undying, and I had one ender chest filled with shulker boxes containing Totems of Undying, how would that go? At first, it was painful seeing me take damage. Even though I know that I'm testing this for an experiment, it still hurts my eyes. It hurts me mentally to see me taking damage in lava. And then after a while, I realized that I'm not going to be able to test the results or see the test results in one recording sitting because this is taking forever. And then I waited for as long as my brain could take, and then in the end I just decided to take the results of what I have so far and use that to calculate how long I'd be able to survive. I put the details on the sides as well. So 61, that's how many shulker boxes, times 27, that's how many totems there are. It's 1,647. That's the total amount of totems. Add 1 to that because I started with 1 totem in my left hand. And then that number multiplied by 102, that's how many seconds it grants me of living each totem. And then this divided by 60, that's the minutes, and divided by 60 again is hours. Roughly 47 hours that you can live. That's 2 days in real life roughly, and that is a long time. So I was going to end the video here because I thought there was nothing more I could do, but then I realized that enchanted golden apples exists, and instead of Totem of Undying, which doesn't stack, you can actually stack 64 of them per item slot. And I thought it was going to be interesting to test it out with the enchanted golden apples, so I did that. But before we go and see the results, I want to mention that I didn't use commands because you can basically give yourself infinite fire resistance and just not die to fire. But I thought that was kind of cheating, just like how peaceful and netherite armor won't kill you at all. It kind of like ruins the point of the video. So even though enchanted golden apples have 5 minutes of fire resistance on it, the real reason I'm using it's because it's an item that doesn't have fire resistance as its main use, so I thought it'd be cool to try it out. Now I knew that if Totems of Undying were gonna take 2 days for me to die, then I'm certainly not gonna be able to record all of the enchanted golden apples, or just not even record. I'm not gonna be able to do it because there's 64 times more enchanted golden apples than Totems of Undying. So again, I took the results of 1 enchanted golden apple and then went to the calculator to test out the results. So again, it was 1,647 item slots available, and that multiplied by 64 is roughly 105,000 enchanted golden apples, and that multiplied by 641, which is how long you can survive, is a number that I'm not going to bother to read. And then with that number divided by 60 was how many minutes there were, divided by 60 was how many hours there were. And then I thought, wow, that's still a lot of hours. So then I divided that by 24 and to see how many days there were, and it was 782. So then I divided that by 365, and got roughly 2 years. You can survive for 2 years in real life in Minecraft and lava. That's just insanity to me. Well, that was unexpected. So subscribe to me if you'd like. If you don't want to be subscribed to me anymore, you can always undo it later. And yeah, bye.